Have you ever noticed how somewhere in the last decade, the NFL tunnel went from just walk to the locker room to look alive, cameras are rolling? Because trust me, those hallways, they're not hallways anymore, they're runways with turf stains. And honestly, it's funny. The NBA gets all the fashion praise, but over in the NFL, the over 30 guys have quietly been building a style renaissance of their own. Real grown man flavour. Clothes you and I could actually wear without looking like we're auditioning for a TikTok dance crew. What we're looking at today isn't teenage hypebeast energy, it's elevated, confident, intentional grown man style. Fabrics that feel expensive, silhouettes that look lived in, and outfits that don't try too hard, because at 30 plus, trying too hard is the first sign you already lost. To get this list right, we filtered by versatility, refined risk-taking, personal identity in the styling, and most importantly, would a stylish 30 plus man actually pull this off? No gimmicks, no cartoon fits, no why are you wearing a ski mask indoors? Just real, wearable inspiration from players who understand that maturity isn't a limitation, it's an advantage. So settle in, hit that like button if you're already curious, and let's get into the top 5 best dressed NFL players over 30. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn that bell on now, because trust me, you'll want to keep up with tunnel style like this. The first champion on today's episode is Russell Wilson. He has quietly turned pre-game walks into lessons in refinement. You see, he doesn't need bright colours or loud patterns to make a statement. His style speaks through subtly. Wilson favours clean lines, muted palettes, and layering that makes him look intentional without screaming for attention. And here's the kicker. According to GQ's 2024 Athlete Style Review, his combinations rank among the top 5 most shared NFL looks on social media, proving understated doesn't mean unnoticed. He'll pair a camel overcoat with a soft turtleneck, fitted trousers and leather boots, and somehow make it look effortless. Next, we have Tom Brady. You can't talk NFL fashion without Tom Brady. The guy is basically the blueprint for aging like a fine wine, on and off the field. Brady's strength in his consistency is experimentation. He leans into neutral tones and structured tailoring, but isn't afraid to throw in a bold scarf or unique coat silhouette. From Esquire's 2023 NFL Style Report, Brady's tunnel appearances consistently rank in the top 10 most influential athlete fashion moments per season. And let's be real, Brady's fashion feels natural. The oversized coats, polished boots, minimal jewelry, the kind of combo that says, I'm in control even when it's cold, rainy, or game day chaos. You know, effortless power dressing. Patrick Mahomes has made it clear. Tunnel style is about risk, but the difference is he's smart about it. Patterns, textures, unexpected layers, he owns them without tipping into chaos. Mahomes experiments with vibrant coats, tonal layering, and accessories that most players wouldn't touch. Yet it works because it's authentic, and the stats back it up. According to High Snobiety's 2024 Athlete Fashion Review, Mahomes ranks top 3 for social engagement tied to NFL tunnel looks. He shows the league that young veterans can still take fashion risks with maturity. Accessories like scarves, hats, or layered chains aren't just decorative, they're part of a calculated statement. The man walks into the stadium and everyone notices, not because it's flashy, but because it's purposeful. Aaron Rodgers doesn't need to hit headlines to impress. He's the master of understated luxury. You see, when Rodgers steps out, it's calculated. He's not showing off, he's showing taste. From Esquire's NFL style ranking to social media metrics, Rodgers consistently ranks as one of the league's most admired dressers over 30. Think well-cut, neutral suits, quality leather accessories, and scarves that double as subtle statements. His signature casual looks are tailored streetwear fitted jackets, muted layers that say sophistication without ego. This is the kind of style that influences brand collaborations. You don't need to shout, the craftsmanship does it for you. JJ Watt proves you can be physically dominant and visually disciplined. While big players often struggle to make layers and silhouettes work, Watt nails it every time. From casual bomber jackets to tailored overcoats, Watt balances his athletic frame with fit-conscious styling. And research from the Journal of Fashion and Functionality shows men in sports who dress proportionally are perceived as 35% more authoritative off the field. That's Watt every day. If you've been struggling with layering or dressing for your body, tap follow. Watt's approach is a masterclass in fit and balance. Von Miller takes risks, but he does it with purpose. He isn't afraid to mix textures, prints, and accessories. When Miller walks into a stadium, cameras make noises. He's evolved into this role precisely because he embraces individuality with a sense of joy. Pairing pieces from luxury designers, this has built him a formidable platform beyond the sport. According to trend forecaster Heisner Bayati, he's consistently in the top 5 NFL athletes for social media fashion engagement, with a single post often generating more discussion than entire team campaigns. Miller demonstrates that making a statement isn't about being the loudest, but about being the most interesting. Chris Long might not be as flashy as some others, but his strength lies in timeless style, clean lines, classic tailoring, and confidence in simplicity, the kind of look that never feels dated. Long possesses a masterful understanding of proportion and balance, proving you don't need attention-grabbing patterns or logos to turn heads and command respect. The focus remains on the quality of the fabric, the precision of the fit, and the harmony of the cohesive colour palette. This approach has remarkable longevity. Fashion Analytics Weekly ranks him among the top 5 former players for classic style longevity, meaning his looks remain relevant and admired years after they were first photographed. Next on the list, we have Matthew Stafford, who has mastered the art of transitioning from field mode to street mode. Streetwear meets tailored pieces. He blends the two seamlessly. Stafford experiments with hats, sneakers, and oversized jackets, but it never looks sloppy. A bulky jacket is balanced with slim-fit trousers, a graphic tee is elevated by a luxe, textured overcoat. Lastly, on today's episode, we have Cam Newton. Cam Newton has always blurred the lines between sportswear and high fashion. He's the NFL's rule breaker in the tunnel. Suits in unexpected colours, scarves, custom accessories, and footwear that grabs attention. But he knows how to anchor every look. Esquire lists him consistently as one of the most original dressers over 30, blending eccentricity with credibility. Newton reminds everyone that confidence is the key accessory. And that's our list of the top NFL tunnel style masters over 30. These players proved that athleticism and fashion aren't mutually exclusive. They can complement each other, telling a story that extends off the field. Russell Wilson shows refinement, Tom Brady timeless confidence, Patrick Mahomes calculated risk-taking, Aaron Rodgers subtle luxury, JJ Watt proportion done right, Von Miller boldness, Chris Long classic polish, Matthew Stafford street smart layering, Cam Newton, well, fearless experimentation. So, if you've ever thought, man, I'm too old for all this fashion stuff, these players are living proof you're actually right on time. Your 30s aren't the end of style, they're the beginning of good taste. Hit subscribe, drop a comment on whose style you want broken down next, and remember, style changes, confidence upgrades, and maturity, that's the final accessory.